All right, so let's keep this moving. Another reason why he starts caring when you stop caring is because he now realizes the bare minimum is not working. And so essentially, there are some of you who are in or have been in, or God forbid will be in, a relationship with a man who's not really serious about you. And when a man's not really serious about you, he's trying to get more for less. He's trying to give as little effort as possible. And unfortunately, a lot of women have tolerated this. A lot of women have allowed themselves to give, and not receive. And so he will keep that going for as long as possible. And now once you start to pull back or stop caring, he starts to realize, oh, okay, wait a minute. Maybe I got to take her out a little bit more. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I got to give her a few more compliments. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should watch the kids a little bit more for a few days. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just throwing out different things. But the point is, he now realizes, okay, this minimal effort I'm giving is not enough to keep her here, to string this along longer. Okay, that's what it's really about. So now, and this is where you see, okay, so I'll up the ante. I'll do more right now to satisfy her and to get her back to that place of tolerating my mediocrity. All right. And this is important to understand in situations where you got to be honest with yourself. Were you accepting his, excuse my language, half-assed effort? Were you accepting him to give the minimum while you were so busy trying to give the maximum? Were you so blinded in you trying to be the giver and the nurturer? And let me say something about this whole nurturing thing, all right? This is one of those that hit my spirit moments, so we got to talk about it, all right? I see a lot of women, or I've heard a lot of women, use the whole we're natural nurturers to excuse or explain, and I'm going to use the word scapegoat, when they get caught up in situations where they give, and essentially get used and drained and taken advantage of. And I need you to stop doing that. And what I mean by stop doing that, yes, stop being used and taken advantage of, but stop scapegoating being a nurturer as the reason. You didn't find yourself in a situation because you're a nurturer. You found yourself in a situation because you were afraid to accept the reality that this man wasn't for you. You found yourself in a situation because you were afraid to be alone. You found yourself in a situation because you wanted to believe he could be better. You found yourself in a situation because you ignored your intuition. I don't say this to you to judge you or make you feel bad. I say it to you to empower you so you don't make the same mistake. But if you simply make this about you being a nurturer, you won't understand the need to correct it. Because why would I want to correct that good side of me, right? If I make it about something that's so positive as being a nurturer, then I don't understand how I need to make an adjustment. But that wasn't the real reason. You can be a nurturer and keep your eyes open. You can be a nurturer and still draw a line that says, this is unacceptable. You can be a nurturer and still demand respect and him pouring back into you. Do not allow that side of you to be the reason why you think things are going wrong and you end up in these situations and getting used by people. As well as, don't do what some others will do, is because you think it was because you were a nurturer, well, I'm going to stop nurturing now. That's the key. I'm going to stop being feminine. I'm going to stop being loving. I'm going to stop being nurturing because that's what got me in trouble. No, that's not what got you in trouble. Your selection process is what got you in trouble. And all those other things I mentioned. Now, again, I love you. I say this with absolute love and care and to help you do better. But I had to share that with you because I see it happen far too often. But to get back to the point and to wrap it up, yes, when he sees that that bare minimum is no longer enough, he may step it up for a little while. But again, you really have to be honest with yourself about, is he even capable of being the man that you need? And if he's only doing this for the moment, there is no point in even trying to entertain his current effort. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. Some people say, You don't know what you have until it's gone. But in reality, for a lot of people, they knew what they had, but they never thought they'd lose it. And because of that, they become comfortable. And that starts to